Hello and welcome back to another part of this series of making dinner. If you'd like to see the full playlist, then please head to the playlist tab and go to making dinner, and I'll put all the ones similar to this one there. Today we are going to be making some chicken skewers with kale and that bowl of stuff left over from last time. It's going to be used here to add some ingredients. So we're making my roast potatoes and kumara. So we have here me cutting up the roast potatoes and kumara. I like to cut them into chunks and make them into really small cubes, but then I later learned that you can do them into bigger chunks and they still cook fine. And then we're cleaning off the board and seasoning our potatoes and kumara. So we're seasoning it with some garlic and herb, salt, and some paprika, and then we're putting in the skewers into the air fryer on the other side, so the left side and the right side, and then we are breaking up the leaves for our kale and putting it into the purple strainer thing and then washing it. And then we got a pot, got some oil, some salt, some soy sauce, and some garlic, waiting for that to cook. And then I assume we're gonna put some kale in there, and ta-da, our kale is cooked, hurrah! And now we have our 2 portions of rice from yesterday, put in our portions of kale. Then our chicken skewers are going to be flipped, and then we are going to cut them up and then give 1.5 to each bowl. And so that's me laying it down there. And it's very messy, but it's okay, we got there in the end. And then also putting in the stuff from last time, so that bean curd and garlic bolt and pork. And then we have me portioning out my potatoes and kumara, also walking back and forth with my potatoes and kumara to the table. Yes. Then we have the stack of dishes here that need to be washed. So here we are going back on YouTube, going to my favorite playlist for listening to music while I wash the dishes. And we're just putting them into the dishwasher because there we can see those soap suds. But then we have to wash the tray for the air fryer and the pan with actual detergent because that doesn't wash by the dishwasher. I tried one time and it didn't work, so therefore we have to wash that by hand. But we love seeing the bubbles go down, and then when you're switching out and loading the dishwasher, that was such a struggle, oh my gosh. Yeah, trying to do everything with one hand. Anyway.
Okay, so here we have the rest of the meal. So these 2 are mine. The printed one's already in the fridge, so there's nothing here. But we got potatoes, kale, and chicken skewers and the stuff that we made yesterday for both of them. So that's for dinner and lunch. And then we also have an extra bowl of potatoes. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and if you stay posted, I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye bye.